Hey testers, till now we have been guiding KaneAI by giving it the steps to perform, right? But what if I could provide KaneAI with some high level objective or an acceptance criteria and it could go ahead and perform those actions for me? Sounds interesting? Let me show you. So, KaneAI not only allows you to author test cases, but it also generates test cases using high level objectives. For this demo, I already have a high level objective that I would like to plan and execute using KaneAI. So let me just add it right here. Okay, so I want KaneAI to test the login functionality of the LambdaTest website using my email address and my password and assert that login happened successfully by clicking on the profile icon and checking if there is a logout button or not. All right, let's press enter now. So what KaneAI has done now is that it has created a test plan for us, right? Where we can add all the outcomes. We can also add constraints if there are any. We can also add error messages that are expected and we wanted to throw, right? And we can also add certain user inputs as per our requirements. So after giving all this information, review and schedule this test plan, which would automatically go and create a test case for us. So let's click on this schedule task button right here. Once we schedule this, right, what will happen is that it will go as a task for KaneAI to perform. After a few seconds, once it's queued, it will start performing the actions automatically by trying to understand the high level objective that it has to achieve. You can also preview the live execution of this test by clicking on the live preview button right here. So let's do that. As you can see that the browser agent has now fired up and KaneAI is trying to perform those actions in accordance to the high level objective. Here KaneAI will do all the hard work. It is currently thinking what it needs to do in order to meet the high level objective that we uh, provided it, right? So at every single step, it analyzes the page and it's trying to understand what should be its next step in order to again achieve the high level objective. So as you can see, it has now added my password. Right, so it keeps analyzing what the next step it needs to take and if there aren't any actions left for it to achieve the objective, right, it will ensure that it does take an exit from this execution window right here. So as you can see, it has now performed the actions to achieve that high level objective, and in a few seconds we will be able to see it under the executed tab. So let's click on that. Here you can find the test case that was just executed, and let's click on it. Okay, so as you can see, the entire test has been created for us right here. You can also see the screenshots of each and every step. You can click on this gallery icon right here, and this is for you to validate that, okay, this action was performed correctly. So what KaneAI does is that it highlights the area where it is performing the actions, right? Moving on, let's say if you feel like KaneAI didn't complete the entire execution as per your requirements. So what you can do is that you can click on this button right here called Edit Test Steps, and you can edit your test steps or even add a new one, and KaneAI will perform those steps for you as well. Along with this, it will also generate the automation code for you, which you could then perform on Lambda Test's hyper-execute platform or on the local system. So to access the code, click on this code tab right here. All right, as you can see, our code currently is being validated. You can also click on this button to view the code, and you can download it from here in order to test on your local system. And there you go. This is how easy it is to plan and execute a high level objective using KaneAI. In the next video, we will see how you can leverage and perform some of the advanced features and actions using KaneAI, such as secrets or modules and APIs and more. So, thank you for watching and see you next time.